Grand Rising, Grand Afternoon, and Grand Evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I am back to give you all the Divine You Gotta Love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamic so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. Thank you for hyping me up. Hype me up. Go on, hype me up. Hey. If you need any services from me, whether it's jewelry or even a personal reading, the information will be down in the description box below. Okay. I went ahead and pulled the energy for today to see what the read was going to be about. But before I sat here to this table, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. He's talking about we keeping it quiet or loud. Oh, Lord. Okay. So before I came in here, Taji, my G. Hey, Kimmy. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all. I miss y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a couple of days. I miss y'all. Nevertheless, somebody, before I sit here, right, I heard that somebody is coming in to marry you, okay? Somebody is coming in to pay some bills, okay? And if you are in the childbearing stage, somebody is coming in to give you a baby, okay? So I heard that before I came and sat to this here table. All right. Nevertheless, the energy, I went ahead and pulled the energy, meditate on the energy and see what was going on. Okay, first thing came out was the Eight of Pentacles. You know, the Eight of Pentacles talks about that hard work, putting in that hard work, putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? This is about not just the physical work, okay? This is about it's like development. Development. You put in the work to the Moon card, expose illusions, the Knight of Swords, and expose the truth. Okay? You put in the work to break the illusions of what people were saying, the illusions that people was... You even had a friend, okay? Somebody who you can... Husky! Hey, Husky. Anyways, you even had a friend, right? Who tried to keep you under an illusion. Okay, this friend was, you might find out sometime soon that this friend was actually a foe. Okay, this friend was actually talking about you behind your back. Somebody who you hadn't been friends with for years. Okay, this person has been talking behind your back. So not only are you facing the truth being exposed about lovers, family members, friends, all of that is being exposed in this season because of the work that you do. All right. So every time you do work to heal yourself, you release an aspect of that trauma that you had attached to your energetic field. So when those things no longer serve you, okay, they have to fall away from you. And oftentimes they fall away from you by the truth being exposed about them. And once you find out the truth, you move as such. If your spirit team, I don't care if they show you this by the way of somebody else coming to tell you what that person say about you. It's for you, okay? It's for you to get that person up out your energetic field because that person can't go with you in your next lifetime. That person can't get none of these blessings that you are getting ready to receive, okay? So it's being exposed to you for you to remove these people from your life. I don't care if it's a past lover. I don't care if it's friends who you grew up with. I don't care if it's a family member. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama. Okay, if you are shown that this person is sabotaging you in some type of way, sacrificing you in some type of way, when the spirit shows you who this person is, please believe it. Okay, because the only thing you're gonna do is keep yourself stuck in a cycle where these people can keep betraying you, ciphering your energy, or hurting you in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay, they're only coming in your energy to block you from your abundance with this Eight of Pentacles here. All right. But you already know the truth because you tapped in. You follow your intuition. You got that spirit of discernment. Discernment is a gift, okay? That is not given. Well, Everybody don't have discernment, okay? You have to earn that, okay? Everybody has it, but everybody don't know how to use it. I'm gonna put it like that, okay? Everybody don't know how to get in alignment with it, okay? A lot of people listen to their ego, not their discernment. This discernment is connected to your spirit. So if you're ego-driven, you don't often hear your discernment, okay? You the type of person who go get yourself into a situation and be like, dang, man, my first mind told me not to do that, all right? Pay attention. I'm going to say my prayer again for y'all. I already said my prayer. I'm going to say my prayer again. We're going to get on right into it, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides, and ancestors that love, guide, and support me. Please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you, Ashe, and did it so. Y'all, I be sweet on the spiritual realm. They be making me smile. They be so proud of me. I be so proud of them to even be in their presence. Anyways, show me this Eight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Why is this Eight of Pentacles out here? Okay, all this hard work, passion. Okay, all this diligence. These high standards you got. Okay, the mastery, apprenticeships, the world card. Talent, skill, development, positive potential. You completed a cycle, okay? That karmic cycle is closed. It's like the cycle of people, places, and things ciphering your energy, messing with you. That cycle has closed, okay? You have stepped into your cycle of abundance. Remember, the lower vibration is here at the bottom, okay? The high vibration is here at the top. At the bottom is lack. At the bottom is scarcity. At the bottom is betrayal. At the bottom is hurt. All that stuff that feels like that is at the bottom, okay? At the top is love. At the top is abundance. At the top is bliss. At the top is happiness, all right? Okay, so check this out. In the past, you were in the bottom. Why? Because your vibration was lower. You wasn't doing the work to release those things from your energetic field, so you wasn't able to float high. Now you have floated high by doing shadow work, okay? By meditating, by fasting, by exercising, by working on yourself, by getting in alignment with your passion and your purpose. All of those things, okay? You have risen. You have evolved, okay? So since you have evolved, you evolved to your state of abundance. You're no longer down here in the karmic connections, in the karmic, what I'm gonna call it? You ain't in the karmic hood. Okay, you're no longer in the karmic hood. You don't live in that hood no more. Okay, so because you don't live in that hood no more, that cycle has closed. So everybody who live in the karmic hood, aka the old earth, is no longer a part of your life. You learned a lesson, you released them, and you're in the new earth. Okay, in the high vibrational frequency. Okay, pay attention, pay attention. I hope y'all following what I'm putting down. You know it's two earths. It's the old earth and the new earth. It's on your bed, mama. And the new earth. Those of us who have ascended are already living in the new earth. Those who still in poverty, lack, and going through a lot of karmic shit, they in the old earth. Pay attention. Eight of Pentacles. Show me this Eight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Four of Wands. Didn't I tell you? You have closed out that cycle. Okay, now it's time for you to have divine union. Okay, it's time for you to celebrate. All of that is in a high frequency. It's time for you to you're gonna have a, didn't I tell you, somebody coming in to marry you? Okay, somebody coming in to pay some bills. And if you're in the childbearing stage, somebody is coming in to give you a baby. If it ain't having a baby, y'all gonna birth a business together. But whoever this is, somebody is coming in to give you this Four of Wands energy. Why? Because you have closed out the cycle of the karmic connections, and here you are coming in with your divine counterpart. That Four of Wands often talks about a twin flame, but it don't necessarily have to be a twin flame. It's a divine counterpart. Why? Because you close out the cycle of the past. You got divine counterpart here. Hey, woo. Show me the moon card, please and thank you. Show me the moon card. Didn't I tell you? Okay, so you expose, it could have been a low vibrational water sign that you was dealing with. That was that karmic connection. Okay, that lower vibrational Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And the reason why I say it's a lower vibration, because he's a page of cups. He or she, whoever they are a page of cups. Okay, page. We're talking about a page. We ain't talking about no king, no queen. We're talking about a page of cups. That person was an illusion. Okay, that person came in with some trickster energy. That person came in with a cup that had a fucking fish in it. Okay, and soon as you took a sip out that cup, they bust out laughing at your ass like, ah, look at you. That type of energy. Okay, somebody who's very immature. Somebody who ain't got, somebody who don't have that spiritual connection. Okay. Hello? Oh no. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. I can't stand when people call me when I'm doing a reading. That irks my nerve. This time arising, this time, I don't care. If it's before 9 a.m., don't call me. Knowing I be in the bag. You hear me? I be in there. Nevertheless, whoever this person was, it's like they came in with some, they wasn't ready for you, so to speak. This person wasn't on your level. They wasn't ready for you. They was very immature with the way they came in to give you some love, affection, or attention. Okay, this person did not date you, and whoever this person was, chivalry was dead to them. Okay, you have evolved past people like this. This person came in, whoever this person was, came in with this Page of Cups energy. They came in to create illusions and fear for you. Okay? If you notice that while you was dealing with this person, they had your anxiety level flared up. They had you going back and forth from a state of depression to anxiety, from depression to anxiety. Like they was keeping you unbalanced. Okay? You no longer dealing with things like this, things, people, or places like this. Eight of Pentacles, you have evolved, you're in your abundant stage. Now, because you have done with the illusions, done with the games, the foolishness, okay? You have new love coming towards you. Okay? You're going to be so surprised when if this person has already reached out to you, if this person has already told you how they feel about you, it's gonna be taken aback that, huh? That's how you feel about me? Whoever this person is, when this person come forward, we're not talking about nobody from the past, okay? This is new energy, okay? You have a new love coming towards you, okay? Now with this new love, shh, be quiet, okay? Don't tell nobody. Don't post no pictures. If they see you happy and glowing, then just let them guess. If they see a ring on your finger, then just let them guess, okay? But anything other than, shh, until it's time, okay? Shh. Because once people see how you growing, flowing, and whoever you with, y'all doing real good, they're going to want your person. So, shh. Okay? Hmm? This early? Girl. Go ahead, Lola. Show me the moon card, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Queen of Swords. Cutting through the illusions. You came through cutting through the wow, 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 wow. I'm talking about with those swords chopping. You hear me? If you ain't came out with that truth and clarity, like what? 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 You an illusion, okay? You confusion. You came in to mess with my energy. You ain't came in to love me. When I tell you, you don't, whoever that person was that tried to have you, your energetic chaotic, you cut their head off. Boom, that Queen of Swords, she got a big knife. Cut their head off. Okay? You're not somebody, it's like, you are not somebody who, you don't judge people, but you call justice. Okay? I ain't judging you for whatever it is you decide to do. If you decide to betray me, I ain't judging you. But I just call justice. I'm done. Okay? I expect for my life to be balanced out. Even though you betrayed me, I ain't mad at you. That's on you. But I call justice. Justice means I'm calling for balance. I call for my life to be balanced out. You betrayed me. I did what I was supposed to do. I did right by you. You betrayed me, and I'm calling for my justice. However it may come. Okay, however the spirit team may see fit. I'm calling for my justice. So oftentimes when you in that place where I ain't judging you. If you want to go be with that person, I ain't judging you. If you want to talk behind my back, I ain't judging you. Okay? But I call justice. Meaning you can't do that shit to me no more. I see you for who you are, so I'm gonna call justice on you. I'm calling for justice. So and so has betrayed me, and I'm calling for justice. And guess what's going to happen? Your spirit team, your ancestors, the Most High gonna come in. They gonna balance it out for you. Okay? If somebody betrayed you and went and got with somebody else, you're gonna have somebody come in and fill that seat, fill that void. Okay? If this person, if your friends betrayed you and talked about you, okay? Guess what? They got to be out of your life, and here you gonna have one of your soul tribe friends come in and fill that seat. Okay? If your family betrayed you and whatever they did to you, okay, they out of your energetic field, they out of your life, and your soul family is gonna come in and fill those seats. Period. We don't lose nothing. We gain everything. You just have to pay attention to who's not supposed to be in your life to receive what it is you're gaining, or who's not supposed to be into your life, who's blocking you from receiving what it is that you're supposed to be gaining. You know what I'm saying? Show me this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is truth seeking. Okay? The Knight of Swords is driven to succeed. The Knight of Swords take action. Knight of Swords to the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords to the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords is going at the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords put the final knife in the back of the Ten of Swords. It was like this on the table. Okay? The Knight of Swords came in and say, finish him. When I'm telling you, you finish your past person, finish him. Once you find out the truth, you the person who put the nail in the coffin. You the person who put the nail in the coffin of anybody who betrayed you, hurt you in any shape, form, or fashion. You see that knife you got right now? You put that last knife in that body. Okay? You put the nail in the coffin by you being truth-seeking, you being assertive, you working hard, you getting your truth, okay? You getting the clarity, spending time with source, going within, finding out the truth about what's going on, who was hurting you, who was trying to do whatever, paying attention to how people moving and what they saying and what they doing and what they not doing. You, my darling, okay? They gonna feel like anybody from your past is going to feel like you betrayed them. Okay? Because these people have been so used to you having a revolving door, okay, that they go in and out of. Spiritual belts. Pay attention, y'all. 6 on the time on 6 people, 6 likes. I'll take it. Right? You the type of person that allow people, it's like you give people chances. Okay, even though they done betrayed you, I'm gonna give them another chance. I'm gonna give them another chance. I'm gonna give them another chance. Okay, until you was in this position with all these damn knives in your back. You done been through this, right? So everybody, I hope y'all can hear me because my phone was ringing just now. Everybody who has betrayed you is like this now. Okay? defeated. Why? Because the same way they had you down here like this, you like this, coming in real fast. Okay? And while they down here going through these betrayals, these hurts, these losses and all that, you come right on in. Finish him. So when they come in your energetic field, this is how you finish them, right? When they come to you with that love bombing shit or that fake friend shit, oh family, I miss you and all this, that, and the third, you're going to finish them off. Even if you still love them, you're going to be like, yeah, I love you too, but I don't mess with you like that. Okay? Or if this is an ex, you're going to be like, yeah, I love you, but not like that. Okay? We could co-parent, we could be cool or whatever the case may be, but anything extra, I can't do it. Okay? I done moved on, I got somebody, I'm doing something. I'm telling you, when I say you're going to finish them in this season, finish him. When I say you're going to make a lot of people go into their spiritual awakening by way of how you moving, it ain't something you're doing on purpose. It's because of how you moving. What you doing energetically. Okay? Exposing the fake so you can be with the real. Period. Queen of Wands. This person is very confident. This person is very sexy. So you exposing them while you working on yourself. Huh? Give me one more for this Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Mama, you put lotion on your head? Two of Swords. Come on, this all a lot of sword energy. This got to do with this right here. This a lot of Swords energy out here. You put lotion on? You put deodorant on? Okay. You, okay? You made a difficult decision to, and these could be people who, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You had loved these people that you had to cut off, okay? You had loved these people that you had to cut off. Not gonna lie to you. It was difficult to bring an ending, to call judgment on these people, to call justice on these people, to bring an ending to this situation, to even find out the truth about how these people betrayed you. It wasn't a good feeling, okay? But you're in a place now where you have detached, like emotion. God bless you, high vibrations. You have emotionally detached from people, okay? You're not in this place where you don't look at people with an emotional attachment. You look at people like they're lessons. And so you understand that oftentimes people who we grow up with, people who we are born to as family members, or people who we be in relationships with before we decide to do work on ourselves, oftentimes those people are not our people. Those are not our divine counterparts. Those are not soul mates. Those are not soul tribes. No, none of that. These are people we have to learn lessons from so we can evolve into our higher self. Okay? 6, 7, it ain't winning. No. So the real one, thank you for that 6, 7, but YouTube got a 6, 7. Check this out. They play too much. Anyways, you had to weigh the options, okay? Weigh the options with the 6, 7, right? You had to weigh the options of what it is that people had, like what it is you had to do when it comes to you evolving, okay? A lot of even when it comes to a friend, I'm picking up heavy on this friend energy for some odd reason, okay? You have a friend that you've been friends with for years. Okay, when I say you've been friends with this person since you was a child, but this person has betrayed you many times since you've been a child. But because this person was your friend, you kept this person around. Okay? But in this season, that friend got to go. Friend, you ain't no friend. I was a friend to you, but you wasn't no friend to me. Okay, you're going to find out that this friend was speaking your business to people, okay? Personal business that this friend ain't supposed to be telling nobody, okay? Oftentimes when I have personal conversations with people, You know, I'm a spiritual worker, so I have a lot of, and man, when I'm telling you, Taji, you call that person out on the head, a Scorpio. Check this out though. When you find out that it's like this person has been, you know, I do spiritual work, so oftentimes I have personal conversations with people. Okay, oftentimes when I get off the phone or finish doing the reading or whatever the case may be, I don't even remember the conversation. You will have to bring it back to my memory by, remember we talked about such, 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 and then it might come back to me. Oh, thank you, Tamisha. I know that's you because just your picture. Grand Rising, beautiful. Listen, in this season, you will find out that them friends ain't your friends and release their ass because they're only trying to block you. They're only trying to stop you, okay? You've been friends to these people, and these people ain't had your back genuinely, okay? These people only wanted you around when it was convenient for them, when they needed something for you. But when they didn't need you, you ain't hear from them, okay? Even if this is an ex-lover, okay? This ex-lover only did stuff for you when they wanted something from you, okay? It wasn't the fact that, okay, I'm trying to balance out the scales. I need to do right by you, know, none of the case it may be. No. It was because I want something from you. So if you are somebody who posting, you looking good, you looking like your money done changed, this is why ex people want to have something to do with you, because they want a piece of the pie. If you're somebody who got friends that's coming back into your energetic field because they feel like you got some new stuff going on, they want to be a part of what you got going on, it's because of what you got going on, not because I want to be a good friend to you. If these is family members who sees that your life is changing and you growing and evolving and they want something from you, it's not because I want to heal and I want to be, you know, can you help me, teach me how to heal and get my shit together? No, it's because I want something from you. Okay? I want some of that money you got. Put me on. Okay? I wanna come and destiny swap with you. Okay? I want what you have. I ain't trying to obtain my own. Okay? I want what you have. So in this season, make sure you pay attention to what your intuition is telling you about people, places, and things, because in this season, your life will be balanced out. Somebody is coming in to marry you. Somebody is coming in to pay some bills. Okay? And if you're in a childbearing stage, somebody coming in to give you a baby. In this season, I ain't say next year in this season, I say in this season. Girl, Tamisha, that's not Tamisha Talk saying that. That's the real one. The real one. Pay attention. You was in here, you heard me talking about these friends. These friends is foes. Pay attention. I'm trying to told you. These friends trying to have you in this type of energy. Mental entrapment. Okay? These friends trying to have you stuck. Can't move. In a self-imposed prison. They ain't no friends. They foes. And in this season, they being exposed. Bars. Ah! Bars. She outside. Hurry up, before she called my phone because I'm on live. Bars. Let me get y'all a positive affirmation for today. Hurry up. Yo, you might need to tell them to look at this reading. Have a good day. You brush your teeth? Bye. Tell your friends to watch this video. Your friends need to know that in this season, the people who ain't for them can't go with them. She put her hands on him. That ain't love. Oh yeah, I'm gonna always check. I'm gonna check everything. I look at them. They just see it. Look, I examine them from head. You right, Husky. I want to know everything. You are a representation of me when you walk out that door. So when you walk out that door, you better be all the way together. You hear me? Swinging him by the dread and what? Men can be abused as well. Okay, and that's abuse. That's not love. See, some people think that I used to be one of them people. Oh, story time. Y'all see my hand right here? This, the scar go from here all the way up here. Okay? It go all the way. It's kind of like, it come around and then it zigzag all the way up to my fingertip. All right. So I used to be one of them people who used to get so mad and so frustrated to the point where I'm going to reach out and touch. Okay. I'm going to put my hands on you. Okay. Because I used to feel like I'm going to beat your ass like your mama should have. I used to be that person. I used to be that person that would get so mad because I'm not one I'm not an arguer. I don't come back quick with my words. I wasn't one of them people. Okay, I was one of them people that you keep on talking that shit, I'm gonna get close to you and I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna grab you with this hand. It was always grab, wrap you up, and bring you to me. Okay, that's something that was my mood. Get over here. My brother used to always call me Scorpion. Get over here. Okay? Because I'm gonna grab you, pull you to me, and I'm gonna eat you with this hand. This the power right here. I'm gonna eat you with this one. So, Dustin's dad, okay, he was the last person who I did that to. And I had learned my lesson, okay? He's 6'4", all right? I'm 5'4", okay? I found out he was cheating on me with the karmic, okay? And when I found out he was cheating on me with the karmic, and I found out who she was, I felt betrayed. I was sick to my stomach, okay? How dare you go cheat on me with something like that? And then also the betrayal that he put me through at that time, it infuriated me. It made me pissed off because how you going to cheat with somebody and leave my kids in the house by themselves? That pissed me off. Okay, you couldn't even sit with my kids while I go to work. That pissed me off. So guess what I did? I told him, come get all this stuff out of my house. Come get your stuff. You got to go. Come get your stuff. Took it. He had an iPhone. I bought him my iPhone for graduating from getting his CDLs. So I took that too. Get my stuff. Okay. So the stuff that he was saying was pissing me off. Okay. When I say I seen blood, I wanted blood. So when he came in the house, I took my hand, I wrapped my hand around him, and I pushed him up against the wall, and I punched him in his mouth, right? That last hit, it was a hard one. Because he did like that. And I think he tasted the blood. And when he tasted the blood, he snatched away from me. And when he snatched away from me, this hand ripped back, pop. It popped back like that. And when it popped back, my bone broke in half. My tendon came off. So that year was 2019. And everybody was eating Thanksgiving and living a good time. And I'm in the hospital having surgery. Okay. I was in a hospital by myself. Okay. When I got home, I had to take care of myself. So everybody eating good, living a good life. And I'm by myself. I'm by myself. And while I'm by myself, I don't got no choice but to listen to the spirit. Who are you to think you could walk around putting your hands on somebody? That's not your child. And even when it comes to your kids, you shouldn't be putting your hands on your kids like that. I got my ass handed to me. You hear me? So every time I had to go to therapy, you know, when you go to physical therapy, you got to do exercise, you got to move it, they got to massage it. When I tell you, every time I cried, I heard the spirit team talking to me. This is a lesson. This is a lesson. Every time I used to leave from therapy, I get in that car and I cry. You know what I'm saying? Like in pain because it hurts. Okay? Crying. Like I'll never do that again. Now, I wish I would try to put my hands on somebody because I know the power is in walking away and letting those Bible thumpers. You heard in the Bible it say, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Okay? So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you be. Okay? I'm going to turn away. I'm going to talk to the spirit realm. I'm going to give you to them. And I'm going to let them handle you. We ain't going back and forth. I ain't argue with you. I don't do that arguing. I ain't doing that no, we're not doing that. If you want to betray me, go ahead. Because I know that the spirit realm can pack a punch that I could never deliver. Okay? So, for people who feel like they can put their hands, that I could beat you into submission, you can't beat nobody into submission. If anything, you're going to only hurt yourself. You have to know the power in walking away and letting somebody else, letting the spirit team take care for you. That's it. Just walk away and let them do it. Now, she's a narcissist, okay? Because if she cheats, then get mad and fight him, he don't love himself properly, period. Because any man willing to go in a womb, okay, that they know somebody else done been in, okay, that's an open womb. Have a great day, Taji. I love you more. Listen, that's an open womb. So any man that goes up into an open womb behind another man, okay, you don't know what that man got going on and who that man done been with. If that man done been in a cooter pop or a booty hole, okay? So you going up in another female that had another man up inside them, don't know if it's 24 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours, or 2 hours before you been up in there, okay? And you find out that she the one cheating, and you gonna stay there? Huh? Now, tell him to love himself properly. She a test. She a lesson. She a karmic. Give me a positive affirmation for today, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. That's a karmic. Yeah, tell him he better let that go. It's a woman out here who will love him properly and give him his own seed. Y'all are young. I ain't had no kids at 21. You hear me? At 21 years old, I didn't have not one child. I was free, okay? I ain't had my first baby until I turned 22. I thought I was never gonna have kids. If you ask me, I ain't having no churn. None. Now I got 4 of them and want one more. That's crazy. Positive affirmation, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Positive affirmation for the day, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. He will be tripping. I know I can learn great qualities from my friends and I can show great qualities to my friends. Hey, this one for you, the real one. I know I can learn great qualities from my friends. Like, oh, you betray me? Oh, you talk about me? Oh, you do this and you do that? Okay, I would never do that to my friend. I would never do this to my friend. I would never do that to my friend, right? And I can show great qualities to my friends. So I'm going to teach my friends how to be, well, they ain't my friends. I'm going to teach them how to be celibate, okay? I'm going to teach them how to value themselves. I'm going to teach them how to love themselves. I'm going to teach them how to use their power, okay? The real one. That message was for you. Tell your friend to get that square up out his circle. She can't fit. She don't even fit the puzzle correctly. I'm finna go to the gym, y'all, because y'all see I'm a whole 2 hours late. 2 hours late. Loyalty is not something that's taught, okay? You have to be born with that, okay? It has to be in you. Loyalty is not something that's on you. It has to be in you. A lot of motherfuckers don't know what that word means. They don't know what loyalty means. That's not something you can learn. If your mama flaw, if your daddy flaw, okay, you a flaw ass baby. If you don't have a loyal mama or a loyal daddy, I'm gonna tell you something. Both my mama and my daddy was loyal as fuck. That's why they was a little too loyal, okay? That's why they ended up in the situations they was in. But people who don't know nothing about loyalty, don't ain't no people you want to keep around you, bro. Once they be exposed to you, once you done been revealed that a friend has talked about you, a lover has talked about you, a family member has talked about you, they cannot sit at your table. You're building a life of abundance. Why would you say, for instance, your life is a water jug, right? And you done, first of all, you the jug, okay? And the water is inside of the jug. You filling your jug up with water. That is, say you're raising your vibration. By the more you pour water into the jug, you're raising your vibration, okay? But you got a friend who done betrayed you, a family member who done betrayed you, a lover who done betrayed you, whoever, and you keeping these people around you. But while you focusing on filling your jug, they poking pinholes in the bottom of your jug because they're in the lower vibration. They poking pinholes, right? So while you focusing on rejuvenating, building yourself up, getting your energy together, you noticing that it's still being depleted. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I still feeling depleted when I know I'm constantly doing the work on myself? Okay, I'm praying, I'm meditating, I'm exercising, I'm doing what I gotta do. Is because the people who are around you, they're siphoning your energy without you even paying attention because you're so focused on self that you don't feel like these people around you would do this to you. In this season, you finna have the true reveal to you. And in the next season, them motherfuckers better be going out your life. And I'm not playing with you. They can't go with you the next season or you're gonna find yourself in the loop. Here we go, loop de loop. Here we go, loop de lie. We ain't doing that. In this season, once they're revealed to you, move as such. Ain't no wishful thinking that, oh, I believe they can get it together. I think they can get it together. How they walking right now? What they got, what the future telling you they gonna have. Right now, when you see them, how are they moving? If they not moving with you, release them. I love y'all. I'm finna go to the gym and putting my clothes in a rubbish bag. I'm finna go to the gym. Y'all have a great day. Today, I forgot what 3 signs being uploaded today, but today it'll be 3 more signs uploaded. I love y'all, and until next time, I'll holler at y'all later.